Hello Taurus, welcome to your weekly love reading for November 29th through December 5th. I'll go ahead and pull a card for each day per usual and also include some in the shadow messages at the end for further clarification here. So let's go ahead and get started. Second week into Sag season, so this is the sun in your 8th house, so that is the house of Scorpio, the taboo, taxes, sexuality, death and rebirths, beginnings and endings, transformation, really being deep and really making changes or thoughts of it in your life, trying to make progress, really trying to bring in transformation, really bringing in these challenges so that you can become a better version of yourself or change a situation that you want changed. Really dealing with more deeper issues, spirituality as well, the taboo. But let's see what we have for you in regards to love. All right, so for Monday the 29th, we have the 9 of Swords reverse. I just did Scorpio's reading and they had this. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but you don't have to be. Regardless, the 9 of Swords reverse talks about releasing, mental stress, anxiety, just anything that might have kept your mind boggled, occupied, restless, anything that kept you up at night or just brought you a lot of pressure, anything that you might have been stressing or whatnot, you are releasing that. Or very few of you just could be doing something to avoid this, but I think most of you are recovering from this or healing, right? I feel like things are becoming more less stress mentally at the very least for you, so I feel like less pressure for you. I will say with all my readings that this reading will not resonate with everyone. That is simply impossible, so just take what does, drop what doesn't, or maybe a future reading will be for you, but hopefully this is for somebody out there. For Tuesday the 30th, we have the Queen of Wands reverse. Queen of Wands, when I see her reverse, is usually an energy to me that I like to interpret as somebody that's being a bit mean because they're upset. They're bothered. Somebody here doesn't feel like they're being appreciated or they're being heard or seen, better yet. It's like they're not being recognized for something. They're not being acknowledged for something. I feel like when I see the Queen of Wands reverse, she's somebody that's kind of bitchy and kind of mean. Kind of like when I see the Queen of Swords. So this could be someone that's kind of aggressive, being that it's fire energy compared to the Queen of Swords. She's a little bit more cutthroat when she's reversed. Kind of more rude, maybe more vulgar. But when I see the Queen of Wands, yes, that could also go for the Queen of Wands, but I just feel like it's more of a tantrum or like anger. I see more anger, right? I see somebody maybe yelling or somebody just kind of being really hot and bothered and not hiding it, okay? Something here kind of upset someone. For others of you, it just may feel that somebody doesn't feel like their usual self. They don't feel like they're in a leadership position in a situation. They don't feel like they're being appreciated, being given their title. They're not feeling like their usual self or how they're not feeling like they're a queen. They're not feeling like their highest self. There we go, that's what I was trying to say. All right, so for Wednesday we have the Hierophant reverse. This is a major arcana card here. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You don't have to be with another Taurus. But the Hierophant, this is you also showing up in the reading. So this tells me that you're going to dominate this week, even though he's reversed. I feel like there's a big part of this week that is going to be focused on you. And I know that sounds weird, but I mean, like, sometimes we can, be too focused on other things or other people, but I feel like when you show up and you're reading, you're gonna make it about you one way or another. You're gonna dominate it. But when I see it reverse, it might lack a little bit of discipline, or it might lack a little bit of momentum here. Like we could struggle a little bit being true to ourselves. Not that it won't happen or anything like that, but sometimes you know, it could be a little bit of a struggle. Maybe there's a lot going on that is distracting you, right? But if that's not the case, regardless, the Hierophant reverse is, you know, some type of breakup or ending of a contract or higher commitment, or ending of something that was long term or had the potential of being long term. Maybe divorce for some of you. But the Hierophant reverse is somebody here that is not meeting eye to eye with someone because of the way they believe or act or what they bring to the table or all of the above. You know, this is somebody that's untraditional or doesn't like things. They feel like they've been doing things untraditionally and it's making them unhappy. Like, this is an unhappy commitment, marriage, relationship. You know, things are kind of like unorthodox and just not at a good comfort level. I see these two people having a lot of ego, to be honest. Again, this is not going to be for everyone. I see two people that are being stubborn and have ego and are not talking to each other or on their way of not talking to each other. Somebody here, like, these two people are like both kind of acting in a way the same, but in a different way, almost like someone's like could be more argumentative than the other person, but they're both like not backing down, if that makes sense. Or there's just somebody here that's unhappy and like leaving a relationship, a commitment, a home, the idea of a relationship, or the idea of something being implemented in a relationship or whatnot. Something here is like calling for trying times in a marriage, in a relationship. And maybe somebody leaving here, it becomes less stressful for them or for the other person. Let's see. For Thursday, we have the Ace of Wands in the upright. Ace of Wands in the upright is passion, okay? It's like a lot of attractiveness, and it's like also excitement, okay? So we could be excited, creative, wanting to begin something, wanting to rush something, maybe even. Somebody's attracted to someone here or to an idea. Somebody here is like ready to ignite something, okay? They're ready to begin something here. It's like they have a sudden urge of energy and enthusiasm. For Saturday, we have the King of Swords in the upright. King of Swords in the upright is somebody that is very much intellectual, is air energy. They're more logical than what they are emotional. So emotional, not that they are, you know, bitter or anything like that. It's just that they like to process things first mentally and make sense out of it versus like emotion. They like to use their brain, more factual. This is somebody that has a clear mind, that speaks clearly and is being understood, or speaks in a way to be understood clearly. This is somebody that could have ideas or just a conversation with, somebody that could be like a counselor or have great advice. Somebody here is learning about something. Somebody here is using their passion and their mind for something. For Saturday, for Saturday, we have the Tower reverse. So this is a major arcana card here, and the Tower reverse is like avoiding some type of chaos, some type of ending, some sudden change. The universe is asking for this to don't go a certain route that's going to bring a big change, whatever that may be. Or somebody's trying to not go there, but I feel like with the Tower reverse shows up, it's like, hold on, it doesn't have to go this way. Something can still be addressed, or something may still be delayed or whatnot. Something still needs more time to be contemplated on. So the Tower reverse is like, before, you know, we make this ending, let's first address something, look at something, learn something. Let's like cool down, or maybe let's find a resolution here. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm getting as well. And then for Sunday, we have the Eight of Wands in the upright. So maybe the resolution is somebody's just gonna walk away and not want to fix this, okay? The universe says I feel like the universe is not thrilled about it. I don't know why I'm getting that, because I see that's how I reverse. Somebody is avoiding it, and I feel like that's the universe pressuring someone to you know, kind of not walk away. But I feel like somebody still ends up walking away into the unknown. Here, you know, I think they may need more time, a break, or they are just exhausted. But somebody definitely is walking here away, at the very least emotionally. They don't want to deal with something here anymore. They just kind of want to see what else is on the other side. Okay, I feel like this is pretty gloomy here, and they want to go to where it's more sunny and brighter times. Their emotions are pretty sad right now. I don't feel like they want to do this, but I feel like it's come down to this, if this makes any sense. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the Page of Pentacles reverse. Page of Pentacles reverse to me is somebody here not coming through with the offer, kind of getting back at this Eight of Cups in the upright, not offering anything or not showing up. They might not be someone right now. You might not hear from them, or you might be single this week if you know, you're in a relationship and it's very like on the verge of not doing so well, or if you're just single and you're hoping to meet someone, it might not work out this week, but it's just 1 week, so you'll be fine. But regardless, here Page of Pentacles is like saying somebody's not really gonna show up to show that they want you to stay, or you showing someone that you know, to stay. Like somebody's not gonna going to stay. Somebody's gonna be like, thanks, but no thanks. Queen of Swords reverse, here's a pair. Somebody wants to work something out or be clear on something of some kind. They want to have a conversation, or at least leave things on a good understanding. But the Queen of Wands doesn't really want to hear it. I feel somebody here is still upset and kind of like donezo with something. So the Queen of Swords reverse is kind of how I was talking about the Queen of Wands reverse. It's funny, I had just mentioned that with the Queen of Wands reverse. She's more mean with her words, so more verbally. She could be kind of rude, maybe cuss, or just say things that are mean or not factual or whatnot, maybe not make sense, or even be speaking for others of you out there. So the Queen is quite somebody here is quite upset and like not really rational with this. They're just kind of over it. They're not passionate. They don't want to proceed with something here. I do feel a little bit of pettiness, a little bit of matureness. Somebody wants to continue to stir the pot. Somebody else is like, I'm not gonna be in this pot. I'm out. You're on your own, you know. So let's pull some in the shadows. We are not right for each other. I am not coming back, and I scared myself that day. So somebody could have had a little bit of a reaction or said something, and they didn't like who they were returning out to be on this day, and so somebody here just wants to just kind of leave. And maybe that's where the Ace of Wands also pops up. Maybe somebody just has a sudden urge to start over or to go, and just kind of like picks up and go as well for others of you. So I do see that this is a bit of a separation, whether it's permanently or not. I feel most of you it might be. I feel if you're single, there might not be anything long term here this week, but it's only a week's worth. We could be just dealing with some type of separation or argument, disagreement. For others, it's an official breakup, divorce. But yes, I feel like both of you do feel the same about it. Someone might want to still try to fix it at the end, but I feel like at the end of the day, you're both gonna kind of resign to it. So that is all I have for you, Taurus. If this helped in any way, shape, or form, please hit that like button and or subscribe. And I hopefully I'll see you in a future reading. But until then, bye for now.